Good evening and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am going to throw together a layout. It's not planned, it's not a tutorial. I was given a challenge today from scrapbookingwitannemarie.com to use 3 of my favorite colors, 3 pictures, 3 of my favorite pictures, 3 of my favorite embellishments, and something out of my old stash. And you can use more than, it's just at least 3 of. So that's what I'm going to do. I found these 3 pictures of my son and my nephew. We have dance parties at the beach in the evenings. So this is my son and my nephew playing with like glow sticks and just acting wild. My son and my nephew in their superhero pajamas, getting ready to really bust a move and do some fabulous dance moves. So these are the 3 pictures that I'm using, and because they're my boys, I definitely love them. These dance parties have been a staple for us and they are always so fun. So I got that down. I got 3 different colors just in the mat of my pictures, with an orange. This is a little burnt red, and this is like a, I don't know, it's a yellowy color. It's yellowy orange. Like you all can't tell that. I thought these colors not only pulled from like his pajamas, but also since we always have our dance parties at night, which is the best dance parties to have, I thought I would use the star paper. It is Seeing Stars by Doodle Recollections brand. Got this at Michael's. This is my old stash. I have had this, I don't know, years, definitely years, maybe even longer than that, than multiple years. So this has been in my stars category of pattern paper for a very long time. So this is a little over right around 11 1/4 this way, and right at 11 1/2 this way. I did not measure. I really just lined it up on my trimmer and sliced that bad boy. And since the stars usually are in a dark sky, I thought this black background would be very fitting and would look good. I have not planned anything. I went ahead and matted the pictures so that it would save on some time. I am really trying to keep these process videos as close to 10 minutes as I can, and I say that all the time. And the last video I did, I said that, and it was like 28 minutes. I'm like, dang it. So I pre-plan as much as I can. Part of my problem is the same problem I had when I was in school. I like to talk, and so yeah, that doesn't help anything. And part of the problem is I use this tear and tape a lot because I really love it. You can get in multiple sizes. I have this size. There's some that are like almost 3 times this width. I have some that are even thinner than this. It's super easy to work with, but if you're trying to do a time-sensitive scrap where you're trying not to keep everybody for ever on the video, then, you know, that's what happens. So it's just not the best thing. All right, so I have not laid any of this out. I have not looked to see what this is going to look like. I do have 3 embellishments that I have set aside that I definitely want to use. I actually just got them today. These are the Heidi Swap Storyline journaling cues. I got them at Tuesday morning. There are 76 things in here, a ton of these little, I thought they were just cards, but no, they're actually stickers. The back peels off and they're adhesive, and then there are also a ton of these little corners that match up like color schemes with the different kinds of cards, so that you can use these you know, however you want, I guess. But there's some shiny ones, if you can see. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's some shiny ones in there, and just tons of different. These are all square cards because I pulled them all out. I got 3 different sets. I pulled them all out and organized them. These are all out of The Boy's Life. So there's like these rectangles, long rectangles, diamonds. There's hexagon or octagon, circles, triangles. They all have different things on them. I also got one that says it's for girls, but come on now. But they're also really neat, and I got them for like $1.25 for each one of them, so I'm super excited. So I picked 2 of them out. So that's 2 of my 3 embellishments because they're really, really great, and I love them. I also have, so here's the 2 that I picked. I picked this one that says Cool Kids Never Sleep. Thought that was super. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I put freaking tear and tape on here when I, see, that's what I did. I put tear and tape on here and didn't realize it was a sticker. So now I've wasted some tear and tape, but it's okay. Now I know. Ay, ay, ay. See, this is why I caught scrapbooking on the fly, because, like, seriously. So anyway, I didn't think that this would stand out really great on this yellow paper, so I wanted to put a little white mat behind it because the words on this journaling thing is white. So I thought that I would do that. Can't believe I did that. Anyway, and then the other one I picked of these is this one that says Time for Fun. I thought this was really neat. And look, I did the same thing on this one because, like I said, I did not realize they were stickers until I went to peel one, or to fix something that was hanging off, and I tried to move it over, and I was like, wait a minute, this is sticky. Yeah, the things you learn. So I guess if I had read the package when I purchased it, it says on there something like journaling prompt stickers or something. So I was just so excited because I thought they were kind of like Project Life cards that have the you know, like the neat phrases and quotes and stuff like that. I have been making my own, by the way, on my Cricut. I just use the Cricut markers, and I write, like, I pick a quote or something that I like, and I put it in my Cricut. Like, I design it on Cricut's Design Space, and then I cut them out. Or have them drawn out because I don't want to cut all the thin words, and that way it's on like a card, just like a Project Life card, or all these different like the Simple Stories cards. I love those. They have really neat little quotes. And I went to get some Simple Stories stuff. Like, I'm not a brand person. I've never been a brand person for clothes. I've never been a brand person for anything. So when I started watching a bunch of videos and they were talking about, oh, well, this is this and this is that, and I was like, I don't know. So that's why a lot of times in my videos, I try really hard, if I know, you know, like I've been keeping branding strips to show you. So if I'm doing something like with this Recollections Doodle Seeing Stars thing, then I can say that's what this is. So you could look for it if you liked it. So I get why people do that, but I've just never been that kind of person. So I wanted to get these Simple Stories things. It was the I Am series because I've been doing a lot of I've been working on an All About Me book, and so it's been really neat having things like that. But I had a glitch with the company that I tried to order it from, and so we have not. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna badmouth anybody because it could have just been a bad day for that company. But I ordered some. It was not Simple Stories, by the way. It was another vendor that I was ordering it from, and they sent me my sticker sheet, and half the stickers were missing. So it was like, some of them were inside of the packaging that it came in, and some of them were just gone completely. Some of them were peeled off and stuck down elsewhere. Luckily, I was able to save anything that I found. I was able to save, but half the words at the bottom, which is one of the things I was really excited about, were gone. So, you know, whatever. You live and you learn, and that's just, it's okay. So I am literally just laying these as I go. I am not planned. Like I said, I scrap on the fly, honestly. So we're gonna put these down like this, so they're all coming off of the stars. Oh, I hope we like this together. Oh, yes. And there's something that I was gonna do and I haven't done it yet, and I'm gonna figure out a way to do it really quick before it's too late. I wanna use 2 of these corners. So I'm not gonna use both. I mean, I'm not putting it on all 4 corners, but I want to accent. Let's see, this is like a, okay. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna pull this up. See, this is the way I scrapbook, guys. That's what I'm saying when I tell you that I am a crazy scrapper and that I do not plan. I just fly by the seat of my pants. All right, so here's the other corner I'm gonna cover. And I'm hoping it doesn't tear the paper too much. Okay. This huge corner. Oh my gosh, that's massive. Okie dokie. Get on there. See, this is what happens when you don't plan. However, I feel like my pages still turn out lovely. Okay, all my trash is ending up over there. All right, so I've already undone this, and this doesn't really match either one of them, so I can put it wherever I want. So I think I'll put it here because this is very true. My children, this is my, like I said, my son and my nephew, they don't sleep. They still don't sleep. They're up all the time. All right, so this one I'm gonna put in the middle because then it's gonna pull this together. This is the same as this color. This is the tealy color from here. So I'm gonna put it here in the middle, like that, to pull all of that together. Okay, so I have got some really neat stickers, or have had in the past, of the superheroes, but I've used a ton of them because we go to the movies all the time. So I bought this little embroidery thing that I could totally put down on here. It's the Hulk. I could totally put it on here, but I don't have Iron Man. And so I don't really want this big embellishment on here for the Hulk when I don't have anything to go for Iron Man. So as you see, the top of this I cut off. And so I've did this once before. I'm gonna use the packaging from this. And I'm gonna cut out, they're like little, I can't tell. It's not a hexagon. It's so small, it's hard for me to see it. Anyway, there is these little shapes right here with all the superheroes in it. And I'm gonna cut this one off because you can't see it. There's no Captain America, but that's okay. We will work around him. So I just want to have something with the superheroes because we've got tons of superhero stuff in this house, but obviously not a lot of like stickers. I do have some Hulk stickers, but that doesn't help me any if I don't have one of Iron Man. All right, so I don't know if you can see that, but I've cut around the little shapes that have the superheroes in it, including Captain America, Iron Man, and the Hulk. And I'm gonna put that on a little foam pop-up dot if I can get it out of here. So I found these little dots. They are not as big as a foam square. Okay, and I can't get them out of the little packaging, obviously. Ay, ay, ay. So I figured I would use them, but maybe we won't. Okay, see, this is how we roll. Luckily, I have these foam squares, and of course my glue stickers, or my gluing scissors are in the other room. So I'm just gonna use this, and I'll make sure to clean that up later. So this is just a foam square that I cut out to whatever size I want. I think these are actually, oh, I don't know. See, told you, I'm really bad. It says QC on there. Maybe you all know. Anyway, so, I have been using the dollar store ones, but they're in the other room because in the evenings my husband goes to bed and I move into the other room. So, anyway. Alright, so put those up on some foam, and I'm just going to put them right here around this picture. Almost like a corner, but not exactly. Because that is in this picture and this picture, so it kind of adds that little bit there. I used, I did a page for my Disney page, and it had, I'm not going to use it, and it had Phineas and Ferb, and I could not find any of the platypus, Perry, the platypus. Okay, so I cut these out of a piece of, I think it's called the American Crafts. These don't have names. They just have numbers, 320382. Anyway, it is this really cool cameras, and I've cut obviously 4 of them out. So I am going to use, I wasn't sure which color I wanted, so I think I'm going to use this little orange one and this green one. I'm going to put 2 of them down, and then I think I'm going to foam square the other one. I like to have some dimension on my page, and but I don't want all 3 of these up in dimensions. So I'm pretty sure I decided the title for this page is Cool Kids Never Sleep. So, which is, like I said before, super true. Our kids are super cool, but they also do not sleep. Alright, so I'm going to put this last one on some foam. And then I probably use this, actually no, I'm going to use this corner over here, and I am going to use that for journaling. And I have some Project Life cards that I like to use. I got them from someone off of Facebook Marketplace. Best deal I ever got, because I got a ton of really cool stuff for like $10, and it included like a Creative Memories. Oh, anyway, it also had all these Project Life cards. So if I can find one that I like, then I will put it down. The only downside is she had hole punched. I'm guessing that she was trying to maybe do one of those travel journals or something, but I'm pretty sure that that's what was going on. So these ones that have the lines on them I love, but they also have a hole in them. So then I just have to find a good place, a good thing to stick over that. So I am going to maybe stick this, nope, I don't want to do that. See, I told you, totally on the fly. All right, I am going to put this here, and I am going to find a star sticker to put here, and then it will cover that up, and I will be good to go. And then my page will be mostly done. I do think that I want to use some stickles to add some shine to the stars. These are gold stickles. And I just started using stickles for the first time, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. I don't want to do it too near where I'm putting the journaling though, because then I will end up with my arm in it. I'm not saying that I have ever done that. Yes, I have. Okay, I'm going to put one right here. Okay. And I think I'm going to call that a day after I find myself a little star to put down right here and cover that little hole. I'm going to write a journaling note about how much we love to have dance parties at the beach, and how the moves that the boys have just gotten better and better over the years. And I hope that you all have a great night, and come back and see me sometime, and we'll do some more scrapping on the fly.